Hi there, it's Waste Potential 616. There seems to be something wrong with my computer or the internet or just with YouTube. It doesn't seem to want to accept any of my videos. So God knows when this and a couple of other videos I've done are going to get out. But hey, let's just do it anyway. It's probably be quite a brief review, or maybe not, I don't know. But let's talk about Blackest Night, issue 5. Right, well, you get the idea. Wow, okay, this started off good, and this has been pretty good, miniseries, and as a crossover in general. I haven't picked up every aspect of the crossover. I've sort of been picking up Green Lantern here and there. I haven't got all of it yet, but that's kind of integral to the storyline, I think. Although I think you can still enjoy this as well without picking up Green Lantern, but I think you should, really. A lot of important stuff's going on in that. Green Lantern, cool. Well, a big death took place in it recently. I just happened to hear, I didn't read it. So that is kind of important, but I couldn't really follow it that well because I don't know enough about the Green Lantern. Anyway, I'm going off the point a little bit. This issue was fucking amazing, yeah. Oh, I'm so agitated and blah blah blah. I need a cigarette, right? Now I thought it started off good, and I think it was losing a little bit of momentum, probably in about issue 3, and it started to drag a little bit, but at the same time it had some really good scenes, some good moments. Artwork was consistently good, and the writing was good. It was just, as I say, it was beginning to drag a little bit. The gloves are off now. This was a really good issue. Shit is really hitting the fan now. And going back to what I was saying about Green Lantern. What was going on in Green Lantern is the ring bearers of the various rings sort of coming together and, you know, trying to deal with the problem. So you had rage, fear, love, all of the avarice, all of them coming together. You know, Hal Jordan Sinestro, atrocities, whatever, coming together. Star Sapphire, anyway, yeah, those guys coming together. And all of that stuff, all of those characters kind of integral to the story, and it was like, well, they kind of need to be in the actual Blackest Night story, and here they are, and it's them going into the mix with the DC heroes on Earth, and on Earth it kind of centers on the Flashes a little bit, but it doesn't give too much time to them. It has other characters as well, and now Necros, God, sorry, I'm not quite with it. I never am, really. The main baddie, he's got Necros, is that his name? Anyway, whatever. Yeah, he's appeared, the big bad guy. Everything's starting to come together, and it's getting really exciting now. And all the lots of DC heroes are there. The ring bearers are there. The big fight is going to take place. And there's some great character moments. Good action scenes. Some cool stuff going on with the Atom. You know, some lower tier characters are having a little bit of the spotlight, but not too much. It's centering on the ring bearers and Flashes, as I was saying. And all of this is happening at a really nice pace. really fast, a bit chaotic, but that adds to the story, the general feeling of it. And it looks like, you know, Jeff Johns is writing this, brilliant writer, you know. It looks like they're finally getting a solution to this problem. You know, the ring bearers all together, using the light, all the heroes are there, everything's gonna be cool. No, I don't think so. The reader just gets knocked, you know, off their seat, and oh, should I spoil it? I think most people have read this, so I'm not spoiling it too much. Spoiler alert here. Basically, nearly every character has died and been resurrected as the heroes, and now being controlled by the Black Lanterns. There's the big reveal at the end. I did say spoiler, so sorry if you haven't read it. And it, wow, you know, the odds are really against the heroes, you know. You think, oh, we're finally coming to a bit of conclusion, things will be alright. No, things have gotten worse. And we also see an appearance by a zombie Batman. This might be one kind of problem I have with a bit of a continuity issue, is that now we're getting into Final Crisis, which very complicated. I didn't think that that was his body, it was Superman was holding, and that he was in, like, back in time, or at the end of time. You know, the guy at the end of Final Crisis was Bruce Wayne, doing a cave painting, but, you know, anyway, Batman sort of, oh, and also, in Batman and Robin, I thought it was Batman at the end, his body, which Dick Grayson was sort of keeping preserved. I don't know. Anyway, maybe all that's going to be resolved later, so that kind of confused me a little bit. Maybe a continuity issue, but probably not if it's Jeff Johns, because he's pretty good with continuity stuff. But it was all very cool, and I mean, the artwork is just amazing. Even Reese. Oh, and the colours as well, very important as well. They're just beautiful, really compliment. And the inks, and just Alex Sinclair is doing the colours. Claire Albert and Joe Brando doing the inks. Just the general art package is really good in this, and it's written amazingly. So this is really good. If you've been reading this, and you, heaven forbid, maybe you stopped it, you thought it was getting a bit slow paced, please start picking this up now. This is probably one of the best crossovers I've read, big events I've read in a long time. It's really good. So yeah, top marks. Very fucking good. Anyway, look after yourselves, and God knows when I'm going to be able to get this on YouTube. Oh well. Bye.